Today is a sad day because I am facing the last day of being in Brisbane. It was a very last minute decision that it's probably been in my head to probably switch it up a little bit for a while. So I've decided to go to Perth and fluke it. So I'm staying where it all began. This was the accommodation that I came to when I first arrived. And this is the accommodation that I've stayed in last night. Now I'm leaving. It's been an absolute brilliant time being in Brisbane. I've certainly faced my challenges whilst being here, and I want to take you with me on a journey, a very new chapter to Western Australia, which is 2,201 miles away to be precise, from here to where I'm staying. I know a few people out there. I haven't sorted out my work. My finances are okay. I'm just booking a flight. I'm staying in a hostel for 5 nights and seeing where it takes me. So let's go on this adventure. But first, I just want to give a good old shout out to a woman that's helped me out through a lot of stuff whilst being in Australia. Always been very supportive, and she is the accommodation manager. Right now, she's gone off to make a coffee. So let's introduce you to her. Two very special people. This is the accommodation manager, Becky, that's looked after me from day one, and this is her son. And yeah, it's been a nice journey being in Brisbane with you guys. And yeah, this is a shout out and a big thank you for everything you've both done.
Safe travels.
There we go.
Welcome back anytime.
Good morning. So it's the first morning of me being in Perth. I got here about 11:10 last night and checked into my room. It's a room full of a load of guys. It was funny really, because when I was on the plane I met a British guy who sat next to me, and he actually lived not too far away from where I'm from back at home. And we got on the house on fire. We actually spoke for like the 5.5 hour flight the whole way through. And then he gave me a lift to the hostel because he's been in Perth for a while and he was just visiting his friends in Brisbane. But yeah, so I haven't got a job. I'm on a budget. I'm starting from scratch. I don't know anything about this place. I'm actually catching up with one of my bros later that I went to school with, so you'll probably get to see him. Me and him go way back. We've been good friends for like maybe 20 years. So he's been living in Perth for a few years and we're going to meet him. So yeah, this is all about a big life lesson of how can you start from scratch wherever you are, you know. Perth is one of the most isolated cities in the world. It's actually far further away than any other city on its own, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's get on with today. Let's start job hunting and making phone calls and squaring my life away while I'm out here. The weather's really bad outside. It's like really bad, like rainy. It's like being in England. Actually looks like Birmingham outside. I don't know whether I've made the right decision or not. Nah, most of the time it's sunny, so that's all good. Just waiting for the bloke now. I haven't seen him in 5 years. I'm really excited. He's gonna be here any minute now. The weather's not too great. Apparently Perth has the most sunny days out of all cities in Australia. But I've just turned up on the wrong one, apparently. Here he is. Oh man, get the door open then. Here he is. How's it going, man? You good? Yeah, good, mate. Ready on the vlog, eh? Oi, oi. Let's do it. Vloggers. Yeah, like last night.
We'll show you the end, mate.
It's a few nice chicks.
Traveling in a fright afternoon, all the only chilling for the zombie. I met a strange lady, she made me love. She took me in and gave me breakfast. Hey, come mama, I'm down under. Women blowing tender.
So it is Sunday and I'm going for a nice little wander through the city just to grab some lunch and have a little look around. So over the last few days I've just been sort of talking to the guys in the hostel, just getting to know them, speaking to them about their jobs and job opportunities that they've managed to bag since being here. A lot of them are actually miners that are on their break at the moment from their 1 week on, 2 weeks on, 1 week off roster. They're all saying about getting in the mines, good money, pretty good lifestyle, you've got gym, food, all that sort of stuff. So I'll look into it, but I'm willing to grab anything really, any work. I'm not that fussy, especially when I make some money. I don't want to be running out of money just because I'm too picky. Already, I get a good vibe about this city. I mean, it's so much more welcoming for me being over here. Do you know, in the 8 months I was in Brisbane, I never been so welcomed into a city as much as I have in such a short period of time here, which is fantastic. Love it. A lot of British here as well. Met a lot of British. Feels like being at home sometimes. It's good. Right, let's cross this road. Blue skies, baby. That's what we want. Look at that old house up there, look. That's good. You alright? Greeted with smiles. Nice. Yeah, the most important things to me really out of all of this is that I've got a roof over my head, I've got food, water, and I'm happy. That's all you need. That's all you need to spend your money on. And of course, treat yourself now and again to whatever you want, as long as you've got the money and you don't run out. Nice city, I like it. So I ain't a materialistic guy at all. Like, I'm not like chasing after a decent car, or not interested in all of that, to be honest with you. Money isn't everything to me. It obviously helps us get by, but you know, I feel like they always say that happiness is not what you get, it's what you become. And what that means is like things, items, monies, relationships, anything that can get on the outside will be only short-term fixes. So it's always important, vital, to work on what's inside of you, to find that inner peace. That's we're always going to be chasing for the next high, which won't be in front of us, because it was always inside of us. Anyway, you also know this is a mental health podcast, so sometimes I'm going to be getting a little bit deep in that now and again, which is important. So there we have it, 6 days in, and I haven't got a job yet, but that's not because I can't get one. It's because I've been using the days smartly to try and get into the mines. I've been spending time with people that are in the mines, getting my CV sorted out. I've been putting myself on courses as well, investing what I've got into valuable courses. That's so loud around here. So my white card, which is something that gets you on the construction sites. Hold on a minute. Here I am again. So yeah, I've got my white card done yesterday, of course, which is what you need as a requirement to get onto every sort of site, construction sites. Even the job that I was doing in Brisbane, but didn't use it over there. And then on Thursday, because today is Wednesday, so tomorrow, I am doing my confined spaces, working at height, and gas testing as a combo course, which costs around about $440. And yeah, so I'm looking at getting in the mines. My CV's looking good, because the mines is good because you get a good salary, and you'll be able to have like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, or 2 weeks on, 1 week off. And on my time off, and go do some more travelling, more vlogs. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, and we'll see what happens with that. But you know, I'm just looking at my finances. Sometimes you just got to take risks by not working whilst you're supposed to be going off doing all your courses, just to make money. When you've already got money to take days off, you might lose money, but you can go and gain the courses to go and do what you want. So yeah, so we're looking at that direction really. So today I'm going to be sorting out my bank, changing the address, sorting out my driver's license, and I'm going to be sorting out a police check, because they require a police check. So hopefully there's something I've done that I shouldn't have done that I don't know about. Yeah, let's go and get on with the day. Another day in paradise. So I am at the bus stop waiting to go to my course, my second course of the week. Today's the gas testing, fire spaces, and working at heights. So yeah, so but today's Thursday. I've got a coffee to start the day off nicely. Just waiting for my bus. And we're going to go and crack on with today. I'm pretty tired. I haven't had much sleep last night. Just had a late one, just messing around on my phone, thinking about everything. When you come travelling, you've got loads of stuff to sort out. You will have times where you're just going to be sitting there up at night thinking about stuff. I'm a little bit of an overthinker at times. Like, oh, when's this going to happen? When's that going to happen? What's going to happen if I do this, if I do that? And thinking about all these scenarios, and then none of these scenarios happen, and all these new doors open up. And well, I managed to get a lot done this week, and I think getting a lot done makes you feel good. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better in myself now. I've managed to tick off a lot of boxes on my to-do list. But it's coming into the end of the week, and I feel like I'm probably going to try and get a job, just maybe helping out on a construction site or something like that until, or maybe back in the trees again until I land myself a proper mining job. Another day of being white. It's pretty nippy this morning. I'm checking my mate's stories on Snapchat and stuff, and they're in Queensland and it's blue skies, and and it's like 10 degrees more over there. Good for them. So I'm back at the hostel, and I haven't done the course. I literally came back straight away because they couldn't accept me on there today. I didn't do my quiz before, and the reason why I couldn't do my quiz before is because I didn't understand how to log in, because it was coming out with the wrong link and all that. So I came in early today to tell them, and it was too late. So they had to rebook me for tomorrow and charge me an extra £80, which isn't ideal. I've come back here, back at the hostel, empty-handed. I travelled an hour there and an hour back, so 2 hours travel today. So it's just money out of my pocket, which isn't ideal when you're trying to get a job. So better luck tomorrow. I'm going to do the quiz today, and in good news, I've applied for one mining job with my new resume, and there's a possible interview. So this is looking good, guys. But I'm going to leave it on this note. This should be the end of this part of me setting up a new life in Perth from scratch, and I'll see you in the other episode. Wonderful day. So I've just finished work today, first day at work, doing a bit of tree work for now, which is good because I get to go out and explore, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it today. Monday, so the last video I'd done was on Thursday, now it's Monday. I've got a job after like 10 days of being here, but remember, like last week I purposely didn't work so I could do some courses, which I'm glad I've done. Yeah, so today was really good. I went and travelled around Perth a little bit more. Some beautiful residential areas. I didn't want to get my phone out and start recording on the first day. So because otherwise it just looks a bit. I was recording in the car, obviously, as you can tell. It was a pretty beautiful day today. So that's good. Like this is what I'm saying to anyone who's watching this. You can start from scratch. You might need a little bit of money. I think I could have started work a lot quicker if I really wanted to. Because I made these phone calls on Friday, and then I got work for Monday. So yeah, let's go back to the hostel. I was going to do a whole new episode just for like this, but it's all going to be in the same one.